As we complete the third quarter of the 2014-2015 school year, it's a great time to look back on some of the accomplishments that we have witnessed across our school district. There have been a number of individual and group accomplishments for both staff and students. Burlington Public Schools continues to be looked at as a model for technology integration. The Massachusetts Teachers Association highlighted this in an article in the MTA Today magazine during the fall. In addition, Burlington High School was named an Apple Distinguished School for the second straight year. We have also had teachers win individual accolades for their efforts. Frances Wyman, 5th grade teacher Kim Lynch, was recently chosen by PBS as one of 100 digital innovators from across the country, and she will attend a 2-day conference with the other recipients in June. Additionally, our IT staff continues to receive numerous emails and phone calls weekly from educators from all over the world seeking advice and resources. Currently, our district is involved in the largest park online test trial in the state, and our staff and students have provided and will continue to provide feedback to the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, Pearson, the Park Consortium, and schools across the country. Our state's educational leader, Commissioner Mitchell Chester, has been out to Burlington once this year, and he is due to return again this week with the chair of the State Board of Education and the co-chair of the Education Committee from the State House to learn more about Burlington's technology efforts. We were also featured on NECN recently for our efforts. Lastly, in the area of technology, we will be hosting our 3rd annual New England One-to-One Summit in Burlington on Saturday, and we have over 250 educators signed up for classroom visits to BPS classrooms on the Friday preceding the conference, and over 300 registered for our Saturday conference at Marshall Simons Middle School. This past weekend, we had a group of students accompany Pine Glen teacher Jane Lynch and Mr. Musselman from the Burlington Science Center to share an incredible model of social studies and science curriculum integration in a workshop for teachers titled Connecting STEM and American History Through Water Wheels. The presentation received an incredible response from those in attendance. Earlier in the year, Burlington High School Foreign Language Department head Renee Dacey teamed up with her Spanish colleague Daniela D'Souza for a 4-hour workshop on iPads in the foreign language classroom at the Massachusetts Foreign Language Association's annual conference. Last year, they won the Best of MAFLA and were invited to lead a workshop this year that focused on applications used in language classes that enhance listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. This week, BHS Social Studies Department head Todd Witten is presenting with BHS Social Studies teacher Michael Milton on technology and the Common Core at the Northeast Regional Social Studies Conference. IT staff members like Dan Callahan and Jennifer Sheffer also continue to be sought-after speakers. While our teachers have certainly been well received for their talents, those darn kids of ours continue to steal the spotlight away with their impressive talents. Our BHS Help Desk students continue to be highly sought-after technology experts. Their blog has gotten over 32,000 hits this year from people all over the world, including over 8,500 on a post debating the value of iPads versus Chromebooks by Zin Zhang and Ronak Patel. Our BHS Help to students presented at a number of conferences this year, and they were much more articulate than I. Our students have also created a Help Desk live show, which they broadcast weekly. Speaking of talented students, Burlington High School's drama students recently completed their annual spring production with their rendition of Grease. This year's show once again filled the Fogelberg Auditorium for 2 straight weekends as fans flocked to see our BHS students. Speaking of musical talents, our entire district was recognized by the NAM Foundation as one of the best communities for music education. Burlington was one of 376 districts throughout the country which was given this honor for our exceptional efforts toward maintaining music education as part of our school's core curriculum. Our honors did not end there, as 10 of our middle school students and 8 more of our high school students had their artwork selected to be part of the Youth Art Month exhibition at the Transportation Building in